Peace.
That's right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the best thing on Booktube and the internet's greatest game show, Book Jeopardy, ladies and gentlemen. Book Jeopardy. The first Book Jeopardy since we have been on an 8-month, 10-month hiatus because the last episode, which was Joanna, Murphy, and Laura, was April 2024. And we never had one since then. This was supposed to be in June, and I couldn't get it together. But now we're here. I can't believe it, guys. We are here, and we are back. And you know what? Hopefully, we're gonna keep going on this streak here, and not have another 10 months before the next episode. Because the next episode, guys, here we have Evie. We have Evie from She Was Only Evie. We have Derri from Derri's Read It Before, and Yolanda, one half of StoryTube, competing for the last spot on the second Tournament of Champions of Season 2, fighting for the right to go against Michael and Murphy in that Tournament of Champions. So whoever wins here will be in the next episode, which is the Tournament of Champions, as they fight for a place to go up against Ben from Genghis Khan to eventually go up against Sarah, the winner of the last Tournament of Champions. So, how is everybody doing? Let's see who we've got here. Anitha is going to get banned because she is already, talking nonsense. So, who is everybody supporting here? Oh, I guess you guys can introduce yourselves and say if you're ready. Evie, go ahead.
As alternate Anitha, I will be answering questions after I've already guessed.
No.
And yeah, so
Okay.
I don't need
Mike coming here to scope out. Mike's here scoping out the challengers.
Yeah, he's got to stay on top of it, you see.
Yolanda, how do you feel about this? Carlos pulling for Derri, TBH.
I mean, I feel betrayed, so now.
Well, you know how I feel all the time. So, all right. I'm the winner, guys. I'm the winner.
We all know this. We all know
yes,
this.
Angela's here. What up? What's up, Marianne? What's up, Tanner?
It's me. Yay!
So, guys, for those of you in the chat, so glad that y'all are here. We got about 100 in the chat. This is probably because I'm fairly certain there's some form of sporting event going on today that may be keeping our numbers down, or really just because no one remembers this exists because it's been so long. But Yolanda does not have an earpiece. They have to solemnly swear to none of that, because if anybody's ever cheated on this show, I will never do it again. Like, I'll just never do it again. So y'all got to police yourselves, and with your tar and feather, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Here's Philip. For those of you guys in the chat, if you know the answer, feel free to type. Ooh, I know this. Do not type the answer. Do not type the answer if you know it. For those of you who, for some reason, continue to come and then continue to not do that, please stop typing answers in the chat. And if you're new, please don't type answers in the chat. Please. Derri, how you feeling?
I am nervous and excited, but that's okay. I knew I would be.
Sports are for boring normies. That's true. Yolanda, how you feeling?
I am ready to embarrass myself and lose spectacularly.
That's always that's always best. That's always
come prepared also for that.
So guys, we have an exciting brand new sponsor after being sponsored by Zaxby's, and then last episode being sponsored by the all new breakout hit Invisible by Clay Aiken. Today, I cannot tell you how excited I am that Walt Disney Company itself is sponsoring us with its brand new family-friendly comedy starring Sinbad and Robert Guillaume, First Kid.
Secret Service agent Sam Sims has a style all his own.
Sims, what is that? This is a black tie affair.
I know, sir, and I got it covered. I'm black, and I'm wearing a tie.
So, make sure y'all check that out in theaters this summer. First Kid. All right. So.
You just took me back, Alan. Oh, my God.
That was a flashback.
This is a brand new movie. So, all right, here we go. Hold on. All right. So, Yolanda was chosen to go first with a random die roll. So you may pick, Yolanda, from any of these categories. All right, we have, see if I can remember how to do this. Nonfiction.
Oh, God.
I know, everyone loves nonfiction. Then we got initialisms. Then we have AP literature, which is just books they make you read in school.
Dragon's favorites?
And then we have Alexandria lore.
Oh no.
Then we have scrapped rhyming titles. Remember, with scrapped rhyming titles, I'm going to give you a scenario. These are not real books. Please, they are not real books. You are going to take from the clue a real book that is written by the author mentioned and replace one of the words with a word that rhymes to fit the clue. So, the first time this was debuted, the example was Garden of the Spoon. Garden of the Spoon instead of Garden of the Moon. So just be aware. Be aware. And then finally, we have Book Talk, because we're going to hit that algorithm. Book Talk. Book Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Book Talk. So, your choice, Yolanda. You can choose any category and for any value.
Oh, let's just rip off the Band-Aid and say nonfiction for 1,000.
Not for 1,000.
What? Jesus.
That's crazy.
That's good. She doesn't want us to even try an answer. That's what that is.
Just jump in.
Hold on, I
It's like, let's just make sure everyone starts 1,000 behind.
the baby took my scoring pad. Christina, where?
This is Charlie bit my finger all over again.
Bit my finger and that hurt. That really hurt. Hey, Simon, shut up. Simon doesn't know.
I didn't know I had to search a whole
No.
nother algorithm for this week.
That category was already planned when I saw your suggestion. I had already written. All right. Okay, Atticus says, here we go. All right, so here we go. All right. The name for Robin Waterfield's Taken at the Flood about Rome's conquest of Greece was taken from this quote: "There is a tide in the affairs of men, which, taken at the flood, leads on to fortune," spoken by this assassin of Julius Caesar. Evie.
Brutus.
What?
Brutus.
You
Who is
just-
Brutus?
what? Oh, who is Brutus? Yes, that is correct. Sorry, I thought you were just saying words. Yes, who is Brutus?
I mean,
Correct.
that's true.
All right, $1,000 for Evie. And now, all right, Evie, here you go.
Can I be book-born right now and tell you to clear the buzzer?
If I don't do it before I start reading the question, yes.
Okay, cool. Okay. Real quick, is it music? Whatever. Okay. Nonfiction, 800.
Nonfiction, 800. Where's my eraser, guys? I gotta get muscle memory back in doing this. All right, nonfiction for 800. All right, here we go. That's 1,000. What? Oops. All right, here we go. Here we go. This hair. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
You bet.
This harrowing nonfiction. This harrowing nonfiction is less about gambling and more about shipwrecks, survival, and savagery, and the lies surrounding a mutiny. Yolanda.
What is the wager?
The wager is correct. Yolanda's on the board with 800.
Woo!
Atticus incorrect. And trying to answer before the question is done. Christina, can you tell that? Crazy child. All right, Yolanda, your choice.
Initialisms for 1,000.
What is this? 1,000? All right, initialisms for 1,000. Oh, now he's mad to get moved. Initialisms for 1,000. Here we go. This Spiff Box
Clear
finalist,
the buzzer.
I've got it,
Buzzer.
by J.L. Odom, is the first book in the land of exile following soldier Azetla as he makes a deal with a devil in the desert. Evie.
I buzzed in right before you quit. You finished.
All right. Well, you're out. You're probably going to get it anyway. I don't think anybody's buzzing.
No, I don't
All right,
know.
Evie, go ahead. What is it?
By blood. What is by blood by salt?
By blood by salt's correct. That's correct.
I feel like Mary Catherine Gallagher right now.
No, wait. Is she the? She's not the. No, she's a superstar.
She's the
She's
I'm
not
so
the.
nervous.
I'm 50. I hate that one. All right.
No, that's yeah, I
do
can't
we
remember her name. It's the
What do we
same
got?
actor, but yeah.
Go.
Yes, sorry. Nonfiction 600, please.
All right, the daily double, the only one in this round, has been chosen. Evie, you have 2,000. You may wager any or all of this, and only you will be answering this question. Hold on. Is there an echo, guys? Is there an echo?
There was an echo when I was talking, but I think it's gone away.
All right, we're fine. All right. Evie, how much of your 2,000 are you wagering?
I will wager 1,000, please.
1,000. Here we go. This 2024 book by Jonathan Haidt outlines the problems on teen mental health created by inadequately defending them from the onslaught of social media.
What is an anxious generation?
I mean, all right, chat. What do you think we give it to her? It's the anxious generation.
Whatever. I don't care.
Christina, of course you think that she should get it. What does chat think? Should she get it, y'all?
It's
If it wasn't me, would y'all give it to me? Just saying.
Okay, hold on. There's 5 people to 1 no. All right, close. All right, they got close enough. I don't like close enough.
I'm going to tell the chat though that Evie already has an advantage in this game.
I'm already anxious. Okay, I'm an anxious generation.
No, I'm just going to put it out there early.
Chat says yes, so we'll give it to you. All right, here we go. This is so that later when they're like, that question sucks, I can tell them to shut up.
Hey,
nonfiction 400, please.
What?
Nonfiction 400, please.
Nonfiction for 400. Here we go. All right. If you believe this royal autobiography, no one on the planet has a worse life than the youngest prince, and that's nothing to do with bowling. Evie.
What is spare?
Spare is correct. Derri, a little too excited.
I was like, oh, I knew this one.
Spare is correct. All right, Evie.
Finish the category, please.
I assume. That's why I didn't hold it up. All right. Here we go. All right. This definitive record of the English language contains 600,000 words, 3 million quotes, and over 1,000 years of English. This definitive record of the English language contains 600,000 words, 3 million quotes, and over 1,000 years of English. Thought this was the easiest one, which is why I put it at 200. Apparently, I was incorrect.
There's too many versions.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. The answer is the Oxford English Dictionary.
Because there's also the Webster and there's
the Oxford English Dictionary. Screw Webster. All right. All right. Okay, Evie.
Can I do AP Lit 400?
AP Lit for 400. Here we go. All right. AP Lit for 4. Since Huck Finn is on so many banned book lists, perhaps this reimagining by Percival Everett could replace it on AP reading lists. Yolanda.
What is James?
Cool. And you would have to move out if you had gotten that wrong. Carlos would not have let you stay.
Yeah, he would be storming into this room right now.
Good job. All right.
As the resident Percival Everett stan, I approve of this question.
All right, here we go.
Let's do AP Literature for 200.
AP Lit for 2. Raskolnikov rationalized his way to murder, then deals with the consequences in this classic Russian masterpiece? Yolanda.
What is Crime and Punishment?
Crime and Punishment is correct. Nice.
Derri, you and I are victim to the Irish internet again.
That's right.
No, I didn't actually press my buzzer. I was like, as I was going to press it, I heard Yolanda, and I was like, okay, I'll just wait, because if she gets it wrong, then
I literally almost put an AP Canavan question on this category, legitimately. All right, Yolanda.
Let's keep going. Let's do AP Lit for 600.
AP Lit for 6. Wow. All right.
Actually, doing AP Lit with AP Canavan would give you a little sideways jump into gaming, because, you know, he's a gamer.
All right, AP Lit for, here we go. Marlon Brando almost won an Oscar for his portrayal of Stanley Kowalski in this Tennessee Williams novel. Derri.
Cat on a Hot Tin Roof.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
No, it's not.
Evie. It's the other one. Evie.
What is a streetcar named Desire?
Streetcar named Desire is correct. All right. That's all right.
I got stuck with the other one where he's yelling Stella.
All right. Stella.
AP Lit, is it 800?
Yeah, AP Lit for 8. AP Lit for 8. Here we go.
Sorry, this book had a 90-minute prologue analysis by AP Canavan.
All right. This sequel to Oedipus Rex about his daughter being unable to bury her brother and then dealing with the consequences is debatably more popular than his predecessor. Hey, look, it's something Greek and Roman that no one gets. There we go. There we go. This is why, guys, I go home and I contemplate
futility.
All right, what is it, Evie?
What is Electra?
No, it ain't no Electra. Get out of here with that.
I don't know.
No.
Never mind.
Electra. Electra is Agamemnon's daughter.
Oh. Okay.
All right. The answer is, you uncultured swine, Antigone. Antigone.
Oh.
Antigone. Bring that baby over here, Christina.
I know, I genuinely didn't know that, so that's okay.
I know, nobody does. It's all right.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Sometimes I do. When I hear the answer, I'm like, oh, I should have known that.
All right. Here we go.
Yes.
Look at the
Hi.
shirt down. He says, hey. Hello. He says, hello. All right.
I am ready to be a contestant on the next episode of Book Jeopardy. Voila.
All right. Okay. So this is a good time to take a word from our sponsors. Our sponsor, the Walt Disney Company, and the brand new, soon to be out, family-friendly comedy starring Sinbad and Robert Guillaume, First Kid.
Guarding America's first kid
Unlock the door.
can be the world's worst job.
How many times has Mr. Sims been left back?
All right. So make sure y'all check that out this summer. Make sure y'all check that out.
So
let's visit with the contestants. Evie, what book are you reading right now?
I am reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. I started it this morning, and my husband is reading it with me.
Right on. All right, that's good. Derri, what are you currently reading?
To the absolute shock and bewilderment of everybody, I am rereading Assassin's Apprentice.
Oh, nice.
Have you indeed read that before, Derri?
Sorry?
Have you indeed read that before?
She has. That's the name.
Once or twice, yeah.
What about you, Yolanda? What are you reading?
I am reading Planet Fall by Emma Newman.
Didn't you read that? Or did Carlos?
No, Carlos. Yeah, Carlos read it and has been going on about it for years. So I have finally picked it up. It's very good.
Has he read the sequel?
He has, yeah. He's read all of them.
Right.
Wow. Okay, it must be good.
All right. Let's go. Let's go back to the board. It is Evie, still your board. Oops.
There's still one left, right? On AP Lit.
AP Lit? Sure.
1,000, please.
I don't know why I didn't put Antigone at 1,000. I should have. But here we go. This short AP novel is a disgusting and stomach-turning expose on the American meatpacking industry and nothing to do with rainforests. Evie.
What is The Jungle?
The Jungle is correct by Upton Sinclair. All right. So, continue. Here we go. Keep taking off the screen.
Because I don't know anything about this. I do book talk for 200, please.
Yeah.
Oh God.
All right, guys. Yes, the algorithm is going to pick us up. This is it. This is it. Y'all could say you knew me when. Here we go.
Okay.
This author of Happy Place, Funny Story, and Beach Read is a perennial book talk darling.
Evie.
Who is Emily Henry?
That is unfortunately correct.
I'm offended on Yolanda's behalf. Book talk 400, please.
Why are you offended on Yolanda's behalf?
We're 2 of the 3 people in the Emily Henry book club.
Oh goodness, I don't even know who that is. So, I just literally did a Google search for books popular on Book Talk. I don't know. Jeez, I don't even own TikTok.
It has a glaringly
What
pink
did you
book.
pick? What did you pick?
Oh, I'm sorry. Book talk. Continue that. Whatever. Go
Okay.
down. 400. Yeah.
All right, here we go. The beloved author of Love Theoretically and the Love Hypothesis gave us what we've so been clamoring for. This Romeo and Juliet marriage between a vampire and a werewolf. Evie, stop getting them all.
I'm so sorry. What is Bride?
Yes. Bride's correct.
I can see the
thought you were
cover.
gonna
I could not remember the title.
Don't worry,
Oh, gosh.
anything can happen in Double
Everyone
Jeopardy.
hates it. Yeah.
All right, Evie.
600, please.
Evie, doing a clean sweep. Don't worry.
I'm
Don't
so
worry. It's
sorry.
coming.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Don't worry. Evie's is coming. Here we go.
I'm gonna shoot
All right.
myself in the foot. It's fine.
Content warning. Book Talk loves this innocuously named 700-page tome of misery porn by Hanya Yanagihara. Yolanda.
What is A Little Life?
That is correct. That is correct.
Misery porn. I'm sorry.
Isn't that what it is? Isn't that right? All right.
It is allegedly. So
Yeah, allegedly.
All right.
TikTok book talk for 800.
Y'all love Book Talk. All right.
Let's get rid of it.
I agree. All right, here we go.
It needs to go.
Why does it keep going off of that screen? Here we go. Written and published within a span of 6 months, this delicious title about forbidden love and magic had Book Talk all abuzz. Yum. This written and published within a span of 6 months, this delicious title about forbidden love and magic had Book Talk all abuzz. Evie?
what is Crave?
No. Written and published in the span of 6 months, this delicious title about forbidden love and magic had Book Talk all abuzz. Yum. Boop, boop, boop.
No,
Well,
Derri,
sure
you
is.
listen.
I
Oh,
have-
Derri. Sorry. Derri.
I'm going to actually just guess because I'm already behind. Honey?
I'm sorry. Is that your whole
Oh.
answer?
What is honey? What is honey trap? Honey?
I'm sorry, it's incorrect. The answer is the Honey Witch. The Honey Witch.
Ah,
Honey Witch.
I knew it had honey in it.
dang it.
You
Sorry.
did. All abuzz.
Yeah.
All right, Evie, do you want to close out this stupid category? Or I guess Yolanda, you want to close out this category?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
Here we go. This Book Talk darling sees Georgie abducted by aliens and chosen as mate for one of her blue captors, Vectel. Their steamy romance may just melt the surrounding environs. Derri.
What is Ice Planet Barbarians?
That is correct. I
Yeah!
spent everything.
Hey,
I got the
Here's my
points.
card.
I don't know if that takes me out of minus,
You're
but
close.
yeah.
You get 400. You're close. All right. So book talk is gone. I know everyone's sad. But this is the big time. Algorithm's gonna pick us up. All right. Derri, you choose.
I would like Alexandria Law, please, for 2.
Here we go. Guys, whatever for these questions. They're either really easy or stupid, so it doesn't matter. All right, here we go. Alexandria lore. Welcome to my channel on the best of Macedon is probably what this 4th century BC king and popular Alan topic might say at the beginning of his videos. Evie.
Who is Philip Chase?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
What?
Yolanda.
Who is Dr. Philip Chase?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Derri.
Who is Philip of Macedon?
Yes, who is Philip of Macedon? Philip of Macedon. I don't talk about Philip Chase. I was mocking Philip Chase so you would get his name. You see, his name is in there.
Oh!
Welcome to my channel on the best of Macedon. That's correct, Derri. Good job.
Thank you.
I totally misunderstood the question. Oops.
Clearly. All right. Derri.
Same again, please, for 400.
400. Here we go. Alexandria lore. A common explanation used by Alan to explain away his odd behavior is leave me alone. I have this now defunct autism spectrum diagnosis. Yolanda.
What is Asperger's?
That is correct. They can't tell me that I don't have Asperger's. Get out of my face. Yes, I do. Good. Trying to tell me I don't have Asperger's. Yes, I do.
I got the autism question. I'm happy. I'm good.
Yeah, I hope you would. All right. Here we go.
Let's do Alexandria lore for. Was that just 400?
Yeah, I got a race. So you want 600?
Let's do 600.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fun fact: Alan's kid is not named for To Kill a Mockingbird's protagonist, but rather for the best friend of this Roman, the subject of Robert Harris's Imperium. Yolanda.
Who is Cicero?
That is correct. Cicero's best friend was Atticus. His name was Titus Pomponius Atticus.
Nice.
Ow.
You're only 1,000 behind Evie.
Only.
For now.
All right, here we go.
I knew it, Anitha. Don't worry.
Let's do scrapped rhyming titles for 200.
Okay, guys, here we go. Here we go. I apologize for this first one. I should have rewritten it and scrapped it and gotten another one.
It's meta.
Just in advance, guys. I am sorry that this, I should have rewritten it, and I almost did. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm keeping it. So remember, it is an actual book, but the result is not an actual book. You are changing one word in an actual book title to make a new book title that fits the clue, and that word rhymes. Here we go. I apologize in advance. All right, here we go. Before he turned to novels, Simon Jimenez was a scriptwriter for American television in the 1970s. His first rejected script was a zany episode where Barbarino, Washington, and Horseshack went back in time to join a Greek phalanx, then impaled their general, who was the spitting image of their sweat hog English teacher. I'll read it again.
Please.
Before he turned to novels, Simon Jimenez was a scriptwriter for American television in the 1970s. His first rejected script was a zany episode where Barbarino, Washington, Derri?
What is the spear cuts through cotter?
This is Frankenstein all over again.
Okay, first of all, I didn't think anyone was going to get it. Second, I didn't think Derri was going to get it. The spear cuts through Mr. Cotter. Yes, that is correct.
Oh,
Yes, the spear cuts through Cotter.
And I only remembered because I had remembered the name of the show because I couldn't remember the name of the teacher. But I was like, no, I know this.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. The spear cuts through.
I'm sorry, Evie. I am.
Thank
Oh,
you. I
Are you
mean,
okay?
I can't tell you I mentally and emotionally prepared myself for trauma. And thanks, Alan, you
Glory.
came through. You came through.
Glory.
Great job, Derri.
Oh, what, Derri? You made my day. Like, made my day. I didn't be able to get it. Let alone Derri. Oh, my day is made. Here we go.
Awesome. I'm going to stick with that one and go with scrap rhyming titles again for 400.
All right. All right. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. Hold on. I got to get it together. After being fired from his scriptwriting job, Jimenez returned home dejectedly, knowing he needed to clean the cat boxes. To his surprise, the cat boxes had already been cleaned as if by magic. This inspired his first attempt at a novel before he scrapped it for being Evie.
What is the vanished turds?
The vanished turd.
Listen,
Inexcusable.
I gotta get some sort of like
Inexcusable.
something.
I'm so
back.
sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. I told that one to Christina. She said Alan, and I'm like, I know. I feel bad. Oh,
That was glorious.
okay. I try. Oh, I feel bad. Oh my gosh. All right. Ho, 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 ho.
Alexandria lore 1000, please.
All right. Alexandria lore 1000. Here we go. All right.
Okay. Brain on.
It's not LPQ. It's not Malazan. It's not even Black Company. Alan's favorite series of all time is this oft-read sub-series, also starring his favorite protagonist in fantasy. Oh, there, you got it. No, you got it. What is it, Derri?
It's the City Watch sub-series of Discworld.
It is Discworld's City Watch. That is correct.
I'm in
All
the
right.
positive state.
You are. You have 1,200, actually. Here we go.
How exciting.
All right.
I will close out Alexandria lore with the
All right,
800.
Alexandria lore. Here we go. The Vanished Turds.
Has now made it into Alexandria lore.
All right, here we go. Digging deep into the Alexandria lore, the very first one was declared against a random shiplap layer who spoiled Word of Radiance randomly for their customer. Digging deep into Alexandria lore, the first one was declared against a random shiplap layer who... Evie?
What is a holy war?
This was the very first holy war declared. The very first holy war declared was against a random shiplap layer who spoiled Word of Radiance casually from Melissa, just randomly. He was like, oh yeah, remember that? And I was like, what? Who does that?
That's
Holy
outrageous.
That was the very first one. And that's okay, cool. All right. All right, we've got initialisms and scrap rhyming titles left.
Initialisms 200, please.
All right, initialism for 200. Hold on, my wife texted me. What is Christina? Christina, I'm on Jeopardy. What are you doing?
She
What are you
knows
doing?
this, which means it's important.
No, he's got a red spot under his lip. She's asking if it was there when I got him up, and I don't remember it. I think she's wondering if
It may
it's
be the kiwi.
All right, let me message her. Hold on.
To fill the dead air, I'm now going to declare a holy war against Alan for the
You
vanished.
can't. You can't. You may petition me to declare a holy war. I am the only one who has the ability to declare holy wars. So you may petition. Petition denied. The vanished turds. All right, here we go. Initialisms. The hottest thing in lit RPG these days is DCC, short for this eponymous title of the first book and the series. Evie.
What is Dungeon Crawler Carl?
Yeah, that's right. All right.
That's what that is.
400, 400. Wait, was that 400 or was that
200.
2? Oh, okay, 400, please.
All right,
For initialisms.
100. Here we go.
Yes, because Yolanda was trying to daunt us with picking the $1,000 questions.
Here we go. Booktube's own J.A.J. Minton releases this self-published sci-fi horror in May, not, it should be noted, as a licensed Star Trek product. Evie.
What is Discovery?
Correct, but not Star Trek Discovery.
I feel terrible that I didn't remember that.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sending this clip to John. Just so he knows. All right. Next.
Couldn't remember.
What is it? 600 initialism, please.
Why are y'all so afraid of scrap rhyming titles? I don't even know what I wrote here. They could be good.
Listen, I'm traumatized from The Spear Cuts Through Cotter.
Cotter.
That's so great.
All right, here we go. All right. Eschewing The Samurai of Kaigen, M.L. Wong returned in 2024 with this sanguine novel of dark academia. Evie.
What is Blood Over Bright Haven?
Evie's on a tear.
Don't worry. I'm going to
You wanna
shoot
close out the
myself in the
category?
foot. Yes, please.
All right, here we go. British author Ian Banks differentiates himself between his mainstream novels versus his sci-fi books by use of this single middle initial. Derri.
What is the letter M?
That is correct. M is correct. All right. So, Derri, do you want scrap rhyming titles for 6, 8, or 1,000?
I'm going to go split the difference and go 800, please. Just to make it interesting. We've done the rest of the board in mayhem order, so why not?
Here we go. Before exploring existential sci-fi, Cixin Liu's first novel was semi-autobiographical about the trials of a family of 6 who all have to pee at the same time, but live in a house that can only service half of them. Before exploring existential sci-fi, Cixin Liu's first novel was semi-autobiographical. Evie?
What is the 3 potty problem?
The 3 potty problem is correct. There are
okay.
6 of them. They all
I
have
couldn't find a word to go
But
anywhere.
They only have 3 potties. That's correct. That's correct. Banned in China.
Listen, turds, potty. There's a
There's
theme.
theme.
There's a theme.
Yeah,
Why did it have to be for our
600 or
theme?
600 or
Why was that our theme?
1,000, please.
In the original version of Coleridge's famous poem, the focus was less on the aging sailor himself and more on the stash of fruit he carried with him to stave off scurvy. In the original version of Coleridge's famous poem, the focus was less on the aging sailor himself. Derri.
The lime of the ancient mariner?
The lime of the ancient mariner is correct. The lime of the ancient mariner is correct. Nice. And then finally, last question in the category. Before epic fantasy, Stephen Erickson was a political writer, and his first big scoop was this expose encouraging congressmen to, if they were going to pass legislation banning frisbee and ball catching and hydrant peeing, they'd better ask the dogs first. Before epic fantasy, Stephen Erickson was a political writer, and his first big scoop was this expose encouraging congressmen to, if they were going to pass legislation banning frisbee, ball catching, and hydrant peeing, they'd better ask the dogs first. Boop, 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 boop. What is, hey, you might want to poll the hounds. You might want to poll the hounds.
I was thinking it was House of Chains, like House of something.
You might want to poll the hounds.
Brilliant.
All right. So at the end of the Jeopardy round,
Nice.
Yolanda is barely in third with 2,800. Derri has gone from negative up to 3,000. And then Evie is at 7,000, but it's not a runaway, guys. As we've seen, anything can happen in the double Jeopardy round. So, guys, go ahead and get a cold beverage. Go, kiss your loved ones goodbye and return. But before we go, a word from our sponsor, the Walt Disney Company, with their brand new, family-friendly, hilarious comedy movie coming out this summer, starring Sinbad and Robert Guillaume, First Kid.
But being the first kid is even tougher.
I can't dance.
Man?
I said I can't dance.
So make sure you go check that out. Thank you to Disney for our sponsors. All right, so y'all take it easy. All right, guys, so what's going to happen in the Double Jeopardy round? What categories do we have coming up? Who's going to take it as I write the new board?
In response to Pete's comment earlier, the potty and turd stuff, yeah, that is very Evie-centric humor. You're not wrong.
It was an accident. All right.
Alan and or Yolanda, you might be too young for this, but do you remember when I swear Sinbad was playing the genie?
Yeah. What was that movie called?
It apparently didn't exist. Or maybe it was Shaq. Shaq played a genie.
No, Shaq definitely played a genie. Shazam. Or Cousin.
Yeah, yes, Sinbad was in because
No, wasn't it? Isn't the Mandela effect that he was in it, but he wasn't?
Look,
yes,
I love
that's what I
Sinbad.
meant.
I love Sinbad. Drop your butt and run. All right. Putting out the new categories. I know, guys. I got Disney. I know. Disney sponsoring the show. I can't believe it. It's because of all this algorithm stuff, like getting picked up by
You've
Disney.
nailed it. Yeah, nailed the algorithm.
Thank you, Darko. There was a Sinbad genie movie, and I don't care what anyone says either.
I'm a victim of the Disney one, though, that talks about whether or not Tinkerbell used to fly over the Disney logo and wave her wand.
She did.
But apparently she never did.
Hey, look.
And I'm like, no, I remember that.
Guys, if you're going to ban all that stuff, you want to make sure you pull the hounds first. Pull the hounds. All right. Okay.
Yeah, Pete, where's our commercial? I thought you were working on a commercial.
Yeah, but that was last June.
No, they got bumped.
Forgotten.
Guys, they got bumped for Disney. They got bumped.
I mean, Disney does have that money, so.
Yeah, he's just a Disney shill, so, you know. Oh, that was insane.
You and me both, fabled reader, but we're going to be chuckling for different reasons. I'm going to be crying as I'm laughing.
Paul of the Hounds is going to be the one for me. That's just... That is an exceptional question. I loved that. That was...
I might be kicked out of the apartment for not getting that.
Oh, that was glorious.
I genuinely thought it was going to be like, I was thinking like, what rhymes with chains that deals with dogs?
The house.
I thought it was house of whatever.
Oh man.
Carlos.
All right,
yes.
we're almost ready.
Yeah, we heard that back in June.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Minus 1,000. For sass.
Derri, just to make sure you can talk, right? Okay.
I muted her.
Okay.
Every now and then there are people like, this would go faster if you use a digital board. And I'm like, shut up.
I don't want you to use a digital board.
I know.
Maybe
There are other channels.
decided what.
If you want to see a digital board, that is not this channel. We're doing everything analog, baby. All right. Okay.
Fan of
All right,
analog.
so here we go. Yolanda will choose first in this double Jeopardy round from these categories. You can choose from perhaps.
Oh no.
Yay.
We're going to go badly at that, but it's going to be glorious.
The fact that perhaps is in the double Jeopardy round is just
It's a problem.
kind. Then we've got crossword clues I. All the correct responses will start with letter I, and I will give you the number of letters corresponding with your response. And then, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we brought back Shakespeare
Oh no.
by character. And don't worry, if y'all get none of these, y'all will incur my wrath, and I will once again have to shame everybody because I swore I would never bring Shakespeare back, and I did.
No
And
pressure.
I feel that I'm going to regret it.
Just to make sure you said Shakespeare by character, correct?
Yes, I will
Yeah.
list three. I will list several characters, and you tell me what play it is. None of them will be the title characters.
Antigone.
Um,
Got it.
Antigone Sophocles, you clown. Stumpers from the vault. These are questions that no one got from previous episodes. I'll tell you the category it was from when I read it. And Irish authors
No pressure.
Okay.
Yolanda.
No pressure.
and
Oh,
precious metals. Precious metals. Precious metals. Yolanda, you may choose from any of these categories.
I think we got to give the people what they want. Let's do perhaps 4,200.
Perhaps for 1,200. All right, let's do it. Where's my eraser? Where'd my eraser go? Oh, there it is. Perhaps. Oh, snap. All right. I don't remember these.
oh no.
Y'all need to understand. No one's going to get this. But I wrote this question so fast. I saw the name of the book and I wrote this question instantly. And no one's going to
Inspiration
get
cannot
it.
be denied.
But I love this question. But
I need to know if Christina got it.
no, she didn't get it. No. The problem. Anyway, here we go. All right, guys. This requires a certain level of pop culture knowledge or you can't get it. Y'all understand. I love this question. Here we go. The going away present given to Toby Flenderson by Michael Scott, perhaps. The going away present to Toby Flenderson given by Michael Scott. There's no way. But go ahead, Derri.
It's a pure guess. What is the paper menagerie?
I'm sorry, it's incorrect.
No. Okay. Because don't they sell paper?
The going away present given to Toby Flenderson by Michael Scott, perhaps. Boop, boop, boop. Does anyone remember like what Michael Scott gives Toby as a going away present?
No.
So he in a big nice box wrapped up. Inside, there's just a rock because he hates him. So this is the going away present, the stone of farewell. Stone of farewell.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
If Carlos is not cackling from the other room, Yolanda.
The stone of farewell. I'm so proud of this one, and I knew no one was going to get it, so I apologize in advance. But
That's clever.
That is
That's
amazing.
great. Yeah.
oh ho 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 ho! All right, we're back. Okay, all right. Now that we've done that, let's move on. Let's move on. Whew, guys, you can't I just feel so bad.
That was
Like,
was amazing.
It's just the way I think about things.
That was great.
Yeah.
Let's do Irish authors for 800.
Oh, it scared you off. All right, I understand. All right, here we go. The stone of farewell.
I feel bad about not getting these already.
Here we go. This debut novel about two laborers from Syracuse using Athenian prisoners to put on a play took the author, Ferdy Lennon, a decade to complete.
Evie.
No, it's Yolanda. Evie buzzed in before I was done. Yolanda?
Oh, did she?
Mm-hmm.
What is Glorious Exploits?
That is correct. Evie, slightly too fast.
Fun fact, I actually was working when he launched the book. He launched that book in the shop that I used to work in.
Really? Was
Yeah.
he there?
That's cool.
He was there, yeah. Yeah,
Well,
he
that's
read
fun.
from it.
Would you do 800? Yeah, 800. All right. All right, your turn. Yolanda still.
Let's do crossword clues I for 1600.
Crossword clues I for 16. Ooh.
The
Yolanda.
pressure's on.
Evie has 7,000. You have 3,600. So you could true it and pass her, but you'd have to wager everything. So you can wager any and all of your 3,600. Derri has half of yours with 1,800.
I'll do 1600.
1,600. Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. All right. 9 letters. 9 letters. 9 letters. This rhyming title is the sequel to Veronica Roth's young adult hit, Divergent.
Insurgent.
That is correct for 1,600. That is correct. That puts you at 5,200 within striking distance of Evie. All right.
Let's do precious metals for 400.
Precious metals for 400. Precious metals for 400. Here we go.
If they're all allomancy questions, I'm gonna rage quit.
This follow-up to Red Rising takes us away from the Camp Hunger Games and puts the series in space where it belongs. Evie.
No, it was Yolanda. I buzzed in right before.
Right. Sorry. Slightly too fast. Yolanda.
What is Golden Sun?
Golden Sun is correct. Golden Sun is correct.
I don't know why I got nervous there as I was saying it. I was like, it's going to be wrong.
All right. Yolanda, still you.
You've watched QI too often, that's it. It's too obvious the buzzer's going to go.
Let's do Stompers from the Vault for 2,000.
Good Lord. All right. All right. Why is this the 2000 one? All right. All right. Because this is that was the original category. This author is best known for her thriller novels like In a Dark, Dark Wood, Turn of the Key, and One by One. Evie.
Who is Ruth Ware?
Where's correct, Evie? Getting scared of Yolanda, so buzzing in on that 2000 like a coward. Let's do it.
I'm just saying, thank God I have this overshirt on because I am just
Are you
all wet.
sweating? Here we go.
All wet.
I know, Ursa. They're giving me anxiety.
Stumpers from no, sorry, I take that back. Can I do Irish authors for 2,000, please?
Is this like? Are you like? Are you trying to like dunk on Yolanda right now? Are you being like, I'm gonna
Sure.
pick the biggest one and hope that
Yeah,
she's gonna get it over her, so that you can assert your dominance.
T-pose.
To assert your dominance. There's a gift for that now. Here we go. This 2021 Shakespearean novel by Maggie O'Farrell tells of a young couple living in Stratford-upon-Avon when their young son dies just as the father's theater career is taking off. Yolanda, nice.
What is Hamnet?
Hamlet is correct. Oh, all 3 buttons. Very close.
I didn't know that Maggie O'Farrell was Irish. I thought she was American.
I think
I
she
just know the name of the
might
book
live
because
in the
someone else
UK
said
or
it.
something. It's like, but she is Irish.
That's right, Evie. So, Evie, your attempt to assert dominance backfired.
Failed.
True.
You look
True
foolish.
story. I mean, when do I not? So
Yolanda.
Oh yeah, it's me. See, let's do crossword clues I for 1,200.
Crossword clues I for 12.
So I'm scared of Shakespeare.
I know. It'll be the last one there. And then it should be dead air for the next 4 minutes. All right. One day. Here we go. 1,200?
Yeah.
16. Yeah, 12. Okay, here we go. 8 letters. Described by scholars as an industrial hell, this fortress in the Wizard's Vale is the home of Saruman the White. Yolanda.
What is Isengard?
Isengard is correct.
We're taking the hobbits to Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Guard.
All right.
Okay, so it's not the last one left. Let's do Shakespeare by character for 400.
Why though? Like, why though?
You put it there.
I know. It's a fool's errand.
But I'm
Too clever by half. Here we go. So these are characters, and you just buzz in, tell me the name of the Shakespeare play. The answers are all Shakespeare plays. If you buzz in and say something that isn't a Shakespeare play, it's not correct. Tranio, Grumio, Hortensio, Petruchio. Derri.
What is Romeo and Juliet?
I'm sorry, it's incorrect. And from this springs despair, because if we don't get this one, we're not going to get the rest. Tranio, Grumio, Hortensio, and Petruchio. Boop, boop, boop. The answer is Taming of the Shrew. Taming of the Shrew. They love it, in fact. And that is the mainest character of any of these. So this is not going to go well at all. Like, at all. And I will once again vow that Shakespeare will never again appear in Book Jeopardy. All right, Yolanda.
We've got to get one of these. Come on.
Let's do Shakespeare for 800.
Mike got it. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. These savages. All right. Savages. All
I
right.
literally live in the Antipodean wilderness of the globe.
I'm saying. Here we go. The Fool, Cordelia, Regan, Goneril, Evie.
What is King Lear?
Glory be in the saints be praised. We got one. You are now only
That's the only one I'm gonna get.
You are only 1,000 ahead of Yolanda. You have 9,800. She has 8,800.
Irish authors 1,600, please.
Irish authors for 1,600. Booktubers and other weirdos should probably steer clear of this antithetical book by Sally Rooney about two people who can't stay apart from each other. Evie.
What is normal people?
Normal people is correct. Weirdos. All right, Evie.
Can we do Irish authors for 1,200, please?
Sure. Irish authors for 12. Here we go. This British-Irish playwright's works include The Cripple of Inishmaan, The Pillow Man, and A Behanding in Spokane.
Oh, crap.
Yolanda.
I'm not sure. Who is Martin McDonagh?
That is correct. That's
nice.
Correct. That's correct. Good job.
Thank God you answered, because I was going to say Michael McDonagh.
Incorrect.
Close enough. Same initials.
Incorrect. All right, Yolanda.
Let's do Irish authors for 400. Let's finish
Right,
it.
I did not include the Banshees one. Back off. All right. Sam. All right, here we go. This man, author of The Dubliners, is perhaps more well known for the blight upon humanity that is his Odyssey retelling. Yolanda.
Who is James Joyce?
That is correct.
And isn't it Dubliners?
How on earth are you supposed to know that? He's from Dublin. It's Irish, and it's.
And Jimmy should know better. That's why it's hilarious.
How could you? How could you know it's the Dubliners?
No, this is an in-joke between me and Yolanda.
Is it really the Dubliners?
No, it's Dublin.
Oh my God.
You're getting it wrong.
No, it's freaking me out. It's the Dubliners. All right. Just making sure. Who got that? Yolanda? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Yolanda, here we go. Your dad has terrible taste, Emily.
Let's do perhaps for 800.
Yes, left. Here we go. So with the Stone of Farewell out of the way, these are all really disappointing. But let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, this was fun. This was fun. All right. Babe, sweetie, honey, schnookums, darling, my love, boo, perhaps. Babe, sweetie, honey, schnookums, darling, my love, boo, perhaps. Boop, boop, boop. These are terms of endearment. Terms of endearment.
I never.
Terms of endearment. By Larry McMurtry. So.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Anyways,
I only found this out like a couple of months ago. Let's do Stompers from the Vault for 400.
Stompers from the Vault for 4. This is from the category seasonal titles. Seasonal titles. Okay. This verdant book serves as a prequel to The Wheel of Time. No one got it last time either. Man, people don't like The Wheel of Time. This verdant book serves as a prequel to The Wheel of Time. Boop, 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 boop. The answer
I
is
did look at the titles of all of the books, but
A
not
New
the
Spring.
prequel.
A New
dang
Spring.
it, I should have guessed.
A New Spring.
I
Here we go.
second guessed myself.
As you should, because Yolanda is still 1,000 behind you.
Let's do Precious Metals for 2,000.
Ooh. The last daily double. All right, Yolanda. So you have 10,400. Evie has 11,400. You may wager any or all of it.
Let's do 2,000. Let's do 2,000. Yeah.
Okay, just for Yolanda.
Okay.
Here we go. This novel about two mentally ill people finding each other became an Oscar-nominated movie starring Jennifer Lawrence and Bradley Cooper.
Oh, Silver Linings Playbook.
That is correct for 2,000. That is correct.
I did not know that was a book.
I
I
didn't
didn't either.
until I was trolling Goodreads. You take the lead. You are now 1,000 ahead of Evie.
Oof. That can't last.
Here we go.
Let's do more Shakespeare. Let's do Shakespeare for 2,000.
Okay.
I will eat my hat if anyone gets this. Eat my hat. I don't know why this was a category or this was a question. Here we go. Antiochus, Cleon, Thaisa, and Marina. Don't guess.
Can you repeat?
Don't. Sure, Evie. Antiochus, Cleon, Thaisa, and Marina. Chat, if any of y'all get it, you get a bonus point. Boop, 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 boop. This is the rare, never done, and never read, but I was in it. Pericles, Prince of Tyre. Pericles, Prince of Tyre. That's a disappointment to all of us, I think. All right. Next. Nice. Cat got it.
Let's do Crossword Clues I for 2,000.
Crossword Clues I for 2. Here we go. 8 letters. 8 letters. This international children's book tells the story of a girl whose father unleashes an evil ruler into the real world by reading aloud from a book. Yolanda.
What is Inkheart?
Inkheart is correct.
Oh, I love that book so much.
All right. Here we go.
Shakespeare for 1200, please.
One.
Make it go away.
I know. I really should have picked things like and said like Romeo, Juliet, Mercutio. That's what I really should have done. All right, here we go. Stefano, Miranda, Ariel, Caliban.
Ooh.
Evie.
What is the Tempest?
I'll be danged.
Yeah.
Look at that. The Tempest.
Nice.
All right,
There's
Evie.
only one. I think there's one left. Can we close out
There
that
is.
category? No, wait, never mind. There is one? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Close out the category, please.
All right, let's get it out of here. That's where I should have put the Daily Double. Up in that one. I randomized what the Daily Double is. All right, here we go. Shakespeare. Last one. Claudio, Leonato, Hero, Dogberry, Derri.
What is Much Ado About Nothing?
That's correct. We actually got 3 of 5. We got 3 of 5. Not terrible. Good job, Derri.
I think that's pretty good. I didn't get any of them, but I think that's pretty good.
I'm impressed. All right, Derri. Here we go.
Perhaps, please. For what have we got there? 1600.
That's a good choice. Perhaps a good choice. It's a good choice. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Perhaps. So we've had Stone of Farewell, Terms of Endearment. Let's see what this one. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry.
Okay.
Here we go. Taking inventory after the lunch rush, he saw that there were only 12 egg-dipped, pan-fried ham and cheese sandwiches remaining, perhaps. Taking inventory after the lunch rush, she saw that there were only 12 egg-dipped, pan-fried. Evie?
What is the remains of the day?
Sorry, that's incorrect. Taking inventory after the lunch rush, he saw that there were only 12 egg-dipped, pan-fried ham and cheese sandwiches remaining, perhaps. Boop, boop, boop. It is The Count of Monte Cristo.
Oh. You are an undeclared genius at these questions, Alan. Brilliant.
The Count of Monte Cristo.
I was trying to find something with stock in it.
I was trying to find something with dozen in it.
Oh.
Oh, all right. Woo. It's so stupid.
You're seriously, it's a
Oh man, The Count of Monte. All right, Derri. It's still you, I think. Yeah.
I'm going to go with crossword clues. For what have we got left in there?
4 or 8.
4 or 8. We'll go for 8.
Okay, so this is 100% true. I literally write a note on my phone. Like if it comes to me, like I write a note on my phone. Would you say 8? Okay, here we go. All right, crossword clues. Crossword clues. Here we go. 9. 9 letters. 9 letters. The titular man of H.G. Wells's 1897 sci-fi novel shares his title with that of his favorite song, the smash hit and Jeopardy sponsor by Clay Aiken. Evie.
What is invisible?
Invisible is correct. If I was invisible, if I could just watch you in your room, which is very strange.
That's not strange. That's creepy as.
Look, that's true. It is very creepy.
That
All
doesn't
right,
tell very much. What?
here we go.
Can we close out that category, please?
All right, crossword clues. Closing it out. Here we go. Oops, sorry. All right. 8 letters. Renowned author of classics like Never Let Me Go and Remains of the Day? Yolanda.
Who is Kazuo Ishiguro?
Correct. Evie, if you saw it jump, it's because it adjusts for ping.
Okay.
Yeah, so sometimes it looks like it jumps, but that's because it buzzes and then it adjusts for
Freaking Irish internet.
Yeah, I know. Ishiguro's correct. Ishiguro's correct. 400. All right. So we have perhaps Stumpers from the Vault and Precious Metals left.
Let's do Precious Metals for 800.
All right, Precious Metals for 800. 2000 gone. All right.
I think we had done the 2001,
Yeah,
right?
we did. I just raised. Here we go. 800. 800. Here we go. In this sequel to the smash hit Fourth Wing, the characters and dragons smolder sexily while flying sexily toward the sexy battles they've been sexily training for in a sexy way, I assume. Yolanda.
What is Iron Flame?
Iron Flame is correct. Iron Flame is correct. I got that right? Anybody read it? Like that's what happens, right?
That's spot on. Yeah, don't need to read the book anymore.
Legit, totally.
All right. Okay.
Let's do Stompers from the Vault for 800.
Stumpers for 8. This is a perhaps from the vault.
Bonus, perhaps.
Okay.
I know. You thought you were dodging it by going to this category. Being soon parted from his money was his destiny, perhaps. Being soon parted from his money was his destiny, perhaps. Derri?
What is Fool's Fate?
I'm so glad I didn't have to embarrass you like Evie with Potter. That's correct. A fool and his money are soon parted. Correct. Fool's Fate. Correct.
I have actually now fulfilled my objective of getting the Hob question right. Oh, it's me. We'll go perhaps for 800. 400, sorry.
Perhaps for 400. Here we go. Terms of endearment, Count of Monte Cristo, Stone of Farewell. No, this one. Sorry for, again, it's a pop culture one. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Whoa! Mayim Bialik betrays her best friend 6 for a mere 30 pieces of silver. Whoa! Mayim Bialik betrays her best friend 6 for a mere 30 pieces of silver. And as all of us who were teenagers during the 1990s know, Mayim Bialik, beep, 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 played the unflappable youth blossom, the Judas Blossom, the Judas Blossom,
Okay.
the Judas Blossom. Don't worry,
that
only
might be
you can get that one, and she didn't. All right, here we go.
Oh,
There.
Stumpers
No,
or whatever the lowest one is.
All right. Stumpers for 12. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Stumpers for 12. Stumpers for 12. This is from Last Books. The category is Last Books. I will name the series, and you tell me the last book of that series. The Hyperion Cantos. Evie?
What is the Rise of Endymion?
That is correct. The Rise of Endymion. Correct.
I had a slight panic attack because I'm like, oh no, what is it?
As I was buzzing, I was like, is it Rise or Fall? Is it Rise or Fall?
All of Hyperion, Rise of Endymion.
Stumpers from the Vault for 1600, please.
All right, last Stumpers here. The category is non-sci-fi classics. Sorry, non-sci-fi fantasy classics, non-SFF classics. Though a better-known novel published by her sister tells a similar story about a governess, this novel is written by the youngest Bronte sister.
Oh,
Evie?
What is Agnes Grey?
That is correct. Agnes Grey is correct.
The superior governess novel.
And now you are once again 1,000 behind Yolanda. Don't count Derri out. Derri's at 4. Anything can happen.
Okay.
Also, note that we have still 3 clues left. Evie?
Wait, what do we have left? What
We
is
have
it?
perhaps for 2, precious metals for 12 and 16.
Oh, I thought we were done with it. Whoops. Let's get perhaps out of the way.
Yes, let's. No idea what this one is. Let's check. All right, here we go. To always have a moderately attractive assistant, to never have to tell you how the trick was done, to have a free and ample supply of doves, rabbits, and ridiculously long handkerchiefs, and yea, verily, a minimum insurance coverage on the event of actual sawing in half of unwitting audience members, perhaps. To always have a moderately attractive assistant, to never have to tell you how the trick was done, to have a free and ample supply of doves, rabbits, and ridiculously long handkerchiefs, and yea, verily, a minimum insurance coverage in the event of actually sawing in half an unwitting audience member, perhaps. Yolanda? Bold.
I'm just doing it for the audience.
Bold.
What is a Declaration of the Rights of Magicians?
Declaration of the Rights of Magicians is correct! Man, that was bold.
Well done.
Pete is pleased.
Declaration of the Rights of Magicians.
I can retire now. This is
You
it.
totally can.
I'm good. I'm good.
And,
All right.
and you got a 2,000 perhaps.
So, do you want 12 or 6 for precious metals?
Let's do 12.
All right, here we go. Nobody fights the epics. Nobody but the reckoners in this young adult sci-fi novel by Brando Sando. Nobody fights the epics. Nobody but the reckoners in this young adult sci-fi novel by Brando Sando. Boop, boop, boop. The answer is Steelheart. Steelheart.
Okay.
And the last question, ladies and gentlemen, in the game for Final Jeopardy. Precious metals for 1,600. Here we go. This retelling of a Dickens classic by Barbara Kingsolver takes place in the American South rather than Victorian England. Yolanda.
What is Demon Copperhead?
Demon Copperhead. That's correct. Demon Copperhead. That is correct. Glad to see I haven't lost my perhaps ability. That's what I was worried about. All right. So, at the end of going into Final Jeopardy, Derri's in 3rd place with 3,800, but still not out of the game. She can participate and wager as much as or as little as you want. Evie has $14,600. And Yolanda is within striking distance with 19,200. You may wager any or all of it. You can wager 0 if you choose. With this category, the category is alternate titles.
Oh no.
Alternate titles. Alternate titles. I will give you a title that is not the title, but it is an alternate one that it could be. So go ahead and make your wager. Here we go. All right. So hold on. I have to address this revolution happening in the freaking audience. Hey guys. The category doesn't imply that all the answers are precious metals. The category just implies it's just precious metals. That means that every answer will be a metal. Precious metal. Every answer will be a metal. Like, it's not like, hey, list me a precious metal. So everyone's a metal, so y'all shut up. But before we go into Final Jeopardy, see what the wagers and the answers are, let's hear from our sponsor, the Walt Disney Company, and the brand new, family-friendly, hilarious comedy starring Sinbad and Robert Guillaume, out this summer, First Kid.
Sinbad, sworn to protect, sworn to serve, sworn to be wild.
I'm a Secret Service agent. Look out!
Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Thanks to our sponsors, the Walt Disney Company. All right, so here we go. Alternate titles. Oh, it has been a long time since I played this game. Y'all gonna have to hear that music again. You're supposed to hear that music after I read the question and you're writing down the response, not after you write the wager down.
Oh, well.
All right, guess what? Y'all getting the second one. Here we go. The question is, write your answer. Altitudes characterized by strong winds. Altitudes characterized by strong winds. Write your response. All right, pencil down. Derri, you go first. Derri, what are altitudes characterized by strong winds? What do we got? What did you write? You wrote nothing. What did you wager? Everything. Oh, Derri will be going home.
Throw it at the wall and see what sticks.
Derri will be going home with 0, but you will be going home as a consolation prize with a copy of Clay Aiken's brand new CD with that hit song Invisible, as well as a VHS copy of First Kid, starring Sinbad and Robert Guillaume. So, yay! I know. All right, Yolanda, what do we put? No, Evie.
Thought it was me.
It is you. What did we put?
I know this is wrong. Winds of Winter.
That's wrong. How much you wager?
7,500.
All right. So yeah. Okay. That puts you to 7,100. All right, Yolanda, what'd you put?
I put where is it? Wuthering Heights.
Hey, guess what, guys? Heights that are characterized by strong wind are in fact wuthering. Wuthering Heights is correct. How much did you wager?
1,000.
1,000. That puts you at 20,200. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, Yolanda, half of StoryTube will be competing in the Tournament of Champions against Murphy and Mike. And be careful, Mike got almost all of those perhaps questions, so he's going to be a tough challenger to beat. Thank you guys so much for joining. Let's give a round of applause for Yolanda. Nice.
Listen, I was emotionally and mentally prepared for Spear Cuts Through Water, but you got me with Wuthering Heights.
Look.
Oh my God.
Look.
Wuthering isn't even a word.
They are rubber, characterized by strong winds. All right. So, guys, thank you so much. Nice, Carlos. Hopefully, we're gonna fly you out to the studio, Yolanda. You may bring a guest. It doesn't have to be Carlos, but it can be.
Oh my God!
To compete in front of a live studio audience for the Tournament of Champions, guys.
So the ambulance will be there soon, Evie.
Ben out here scouting the competition. So Murphy, Mike, and Yolanda will be competing for that second slot to go against Ben to see who's going to go against Sarah, our reigning champion of champions. So, guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys had a good time. Just remember, guys, the Banished Turds, Stone of Farewell, Poll the Hounds, just all kinds of good stuff. And
Alan, I'm gonna have to come on a third time so that we can make it a holy trinity of you traumatizing me.
Sure.
Jeopardy
I'm so glad I was able to come back. Hopefully it's not gonna be 10 months for our next one. Make sure, guys, you go check out Disney's First Kid in theaters this summer. Go support upcoming artists Sinbad and Robert Guillaume. So, guys, thanks so much for joining us. And you guys have a great rest of your afternoon, and we'll see you hopefully soon. Check out my channel, Live of Alexandria. Make sure you like and subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get informed every time I do something. You know what, guys? This is the year. I've been at 11,000 subscribers for 10 years. So this is the year, guys. We're gonna move the needle. We're gonna move the needle. We're gonna juice some stats, and the algorithm's gonna get a hold of us thanks to my book talk category. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Remember, if you're in my Discord and you're posting about who won, please make sure you put that under spoiler tags so that people who are watching the replay don't have it spoiled for them, because this was a good game. This is a good game. All right, guys, see y'all later.